lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal, and today I'm going to be testing out some lip products from the brand The Premium Stain. This is a local brand and they are, I think, all natural ingredients, it says here. It's really nice to test out some products that are made locally here in the Philippines and is also organic. So it's always nice to support local products. So these are the lip stains that I have, or matte lip stains. I have two finishes here. I have a matte lip stain and I also have two of their lip stains. So I think we're gonna start with the matte lip stains first. I have already tried these on my lips, so this is not going to be a first impression, but this is the first brand that I tried that has matte lip stains. The first time I tried this, I think it was very similar to the Colorette lip stains, the one that's very pigmented, oily lip product, but it dries to a matte finish. So it's a very unique formula and I'm very excited to show you guys the swatches. So let's go ahead and start with the lightest first. So the first one is called Anna Sophia, and their packaging looks like this. Very simple. So it's just in this packaging, which has the roller ball like this. And when you roll this ball, the pigment is there. I know a lot of people are having problems with the roller ball because sometimes the product gets dry and then they can't get the product out. So I don't know if we're gonna have the same issue, but let's just go ahead and swatch it. Yeah, so there you go. This is Anna Sophia and it's an orangey brown shade. I really like it. This is like a color that I would wear every day. So I'm gonna swatch it on my lips now. And I think you're gonna have to shake it so you can get the product to the top and it's easier to come out. Okay, so far I'm not having problems with what people are talking about the product getting stuck inside the tube. And so far it's distributing enough product on my lips, not too much and not too little. I think it's okay. I think shaking the bottle helps before applying this because you really need the product to get to the top of the bottle so it will stick to the roller ball. And shaking it more. This is just the first layer of the matte lip stain. It's already dried down to a matte finish in like 5 seconds. So this is Anna Sophia. It's a very nice nude. It's very wearable for every day. I think you can pull this off with any makeup look, even if it's dark or like a daily look. It's not super nude that you're going to look washed out. I think it's just a perfect nude, like I said, for whatever makeup look you're wearing. And I'll definitely wear this for every day. But the thing that I noticed about this is if you apply like more and more layers, it's going to look dark. I'm gonna show you guys now. So if you apply too much, it's going to look too brown. Like it starts to look like a brick color. There's a little bit excess on my lips right now and it's not yet 100% dry. So this is how it looks like if you applied like a lot of layers. So this is Anna Sophia. Okay, so right now it's not yet 100% dry. It hasn't dried down to a matte finish, but I know from my experience that after a couple of seconds it's going to look really matte. So I'm gonna wait for a few minutes and then I'll be right back to show you guys how it looks like once it sets. It also helps if you have a tissue paper and you can blot it like this and get the extra moisture on your lips. And then there you go. This is as matte as it can get. It already feels very matte on my lips. There's no moisture or whatsoever. We're gonna do the smudge test now and see if this is going to smudge. Here we go. Okay, so there's very minimal smudging. It just proves that this product is actually really long lasting. So if you're gonna be out at night, like for a dinner or an event, it's a nice product because it's very similar to liquid lipstick, only this, I feel like it's a lot more thinner, the formula. You can see a liquid lipstick is not as runny as this. If you're gonna look at the packaging, this is more liquidy than a normal liquid lipstick. So I'm now trying to take it off with a normal makeup wipes. This is the Mahogany makeup remover facial wipes, and it does the job. It's able to take off the matte lip stain. So alright, so next we have Daniela, and this is another nude. Let's go ahead and shake this first. And this one is a very nice pinkish nude. And when I swatch this one, as you can see, it's a little bit more liquidy than Anna Sophia. They're not always consistent with the formula, but as you can see right here, Daniela looks more wet than Anna Sophia, but I feel like Anna Sophia is more pigmented and Daniela is just more sheer. So maybe I should shake it more, we'll see. But it looks, for me, it looks like Anna Sophia is more pigmented, because it didn't look wet when I applied it. It was just like one layer and it was already really opaque. So we're gonna see if it's the same with this after shaking it. Okay, this definitely feels super wet on my lips. I wouldn't say it's oily, but it's wet. And in my experience, you're not gonna want to get this in your teeth or in your mouth because it doesn't taste nice. It has like a, you know, like a chemical taste, just like any other lip product. I mean, whatever lip product it is, you're not gonna want to get any of it in your mouth because of course it has chemicals, and even though this is organic, you still don't want to get this in your mouth. So first of all, it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste really bad, but you know, it tastes like chemical. So right now it feels very wet. It doesn't feel glossy at all, but it feels just like water. Like if I'm not looking at my face in the mirror right now and I don't know that there's like a lip product on my lips right now, it feels like water. It's very lightweight. I'm looking at my teeth right now and oh my gosh, I already have so much on my teeth. I already have so much on my teeth and ew. I don't like this. I don't like this shade. Ew. And it's not even drying up fast or anything like that. I think the way to use this shade, I don't know if it's just this one that I have. You're gonna want to apply just a thin layer, because if you apply too much, it's going to get everywhere. It's gonna get in your teeth, in your mouth, and you're gonna end up eating this, and you don't want that. On my hand, it's not even drying up yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply one more layer because I remove some of it, and then I'll move on to the other shades because I don't want this on my lips any longer. It gets everywhere. So here is Daniela. Okay, so for the next shade we have Elia, and I actually really like this name. I don't know why. Okay, so I know now what they mean about the packaging when they say it's stock. Like right now I can't even turn this ball, the roller ball. It's yeah, the product dried up there, and but it gets fixed very fast, so it's not really a big deal for me. It's still very usable, and it's really not a big deal. All you have to do is to just force the ball to move, and there you go, the product is there. And again, I'm gonna give it a little bit of shake so we can get the product to the top. Okay, so I can tell already that it has the same formula as Anna Sophia. So this is Elia. Actually, it's very similar to Anna Sophia, if you can see. And Daniela is still very wet. And I just watched Elia and it's already dry. So I like Anna Sophia and Elia's formula more. Okay, I like this formula. Definitely a lot thicker than Daniela, and it's a nude, but it's not like a nude that will make your lips look dead. I really like this one. It's really opaque. Nice. So that is just one layer, 2 layers, and the pigment is really there. It has a really good color payoff. Okay, so this is Elia, and it's been, I think, less than a minute since I applied this color, and it hasn't dried down yet to a matte finish. But if you want to speed up the drying process, all you have to do is take your tissue and just blot the excess moisture, and it's going to instantly turn into this very powdery matte finish, which I really like. I really like the shade so much. I think this is the perfect nude shade if you have morena skin like me. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I understand the demand of the powder or matte lip stains like this because it feels very lightweight. I definitely prefer this formula over a liquid lipstick because it really gives you a powdery matte finish. I really like it, and it really doesn't feel heavy. Only downside to this is it might accentuate the dry patches on your lips. I don't know if you can see this. My lips are dry right here. I don't like applying balm. Like, I'm not going to apply balm on top of this because I'm really enjoying the matte effect that's going on right now, but it just looks a little bit dry. My lips is already dry before I applied all of these, but yeah, just something to take note is it might look dry if you have already chapped lips. Okay, so this is Elia. We're moving on to the more vibrant shades now. Okay, so the next is Gabriella and Shake. Okay, so this is a brighter shade. So if you have any problem with the roller ball, all you have to do is to just move it with your finger, like force it to move, and you're supposed to be able to fix it super easily. Alright, so this is Gabriella, and it's a lot more pink on the swatch than how it looks on the tube. As you can see here, it looks like a more like orangey corally shade, but once you swatch it, it looks more pink, which is weird. But I also like the formula of Gabriella because as you can see, like one layer it looks really pigmented, and I can tell already that this is going to dry down a lot faster than, of course, this shade, which is Daniela. My least favorite shade is Daniela, but right now I gave it a couple of minutes and it has already dried up, but it took longer than the rest of the shades. So now I am going to swatch Gabriella. Wow. A lot of product came out of the tube, so I don't have to apply too much. Okay guys, so this is Gabriella. I really love the shade. This is like a pink that I would wear. It looks so more light on the video. I don't know why, because I'm looking at myself on the screen right now. It looks slightly lighter on the video than it is in real life, but I really like the shade. This is another pink that it's really good for every day. It's not super loud, but still it gives your face freshness and life, so I would totally wear this for every day. Okay, this particular shade is nice. It's very pigmented. I didn't have any problem with the formula. It didn't feel too wet or too dry. It's just the perfect formula, just like Elia and Anna Sophia. So here is Gabriella. I'm trying my best to scrub off the dry patches, and it's working pretty well with a makeup wipe. If you want to enjoy this product, you want to exfoliate your lips first. Just make sure your lips are not chapped, because this product is going to work really well only with like very soft lips without any dry skin. For the last shade, I have Isobel, and this is the only darkest shade that I have, and it's a very, very intense red. So I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. And this reminds me so much of MAC Ruby Woo. Although this is slightly more vibrant than Ruby Woo, but this is so intense. As you guys can see, right here, Isobel. Okay, I can tell already that this is almost the same formula as Daniela, which I don't like. Like I said, Daniela is more wet, and before it even dries up, the product is just gonna get everywhere, on your teeth, in your mouth. That's why it feels super wet. Since this is a red, I'm gonna use a lip brush because it's just hard to make it even with a roller ball. Alright, so this is Isobel, and again, this is a very, very wet formula, and in some cases, wet formula can be a good thing or a bad thing, but this time it's actually a bad thing because this product, like I said, it's very messy if it doesn't dry down quickly, and it's gonna get on your teeth, in your mouth, and you don't want that. Like I said, the taste isn't really that good, so you're gonna want a shade that dries really fast. I had no problems with the other shades, like I said, and right now, as you can see, Isobel is still very wet. Yeah, it just bothers me a little bit, but like I said, if you want to speed up the drying process, all you need is a tissue. So I'm just gonna do it in front of you guys very quickly. If you guys really like this shade and you're scared that it might be too wet, all you need is a tissue. And I'm gonna show you guys that it doesn't have a lot of transfers. So this is the first time I blotted it. That's all. And then the second time I blotted my lips with the shade, it has almost no transfers. So like instantly it's already matte. With tissue, it's going to make it really matte very quickly. I think the shade that's very difficult to work with so far is Daniela, but the rest of the shades are beautiful. I really like the shade Isobel as well. It's a very beautiful red. Again, it's a very powdery matte finish. I really love the finish of this. So as you can see, it's very wet, and then I'm gonna put this on top of Isobel. And what's great about this is, as you can see, it's going to take off the moisture, but it's not going to take off or lift a lot of the pigment. So it still stays very opaque even after blotting it with a tissue paper. So that's all that was lifted from the swatch. Not a lot. And okay, so this is Isobel. Okay guys, so I've already swatched all of the shades that I have from the Powdery Matte lip stains, and I was going to review this in this video, the lip stains from the same brand, but I figured that this is a completely different product. These are Powdery Matte lip stains and these are just the regular lip stains. So I want to do a separate video for this because like I said, it's a completely different finish. So I'm going to review this product very soon. So yeah, here are the swatches of 5 of the shades. As you can see, they're very pigmented. Definitely the shades are so beautiful. There's so many lip products available out in the market every month or every year. Every now and then brands come out with different lip products, different textures, different packaging, and there's just innovations every now and then. Product development and innovation when it comes to lip products is very fast. It's like making pancakes. There's always new lip products, new packaging, new textures, new formulas all the time, and this is one of the newer formulas that are famous nowadays. The first time I saw this kind of formula is from Colorette Cosmetics, but before, Colorette has a packaging that comes in like a nail polish kind of packaging, and now they already have a new packaging which is in like a lip gloss kind of packaging which has the doe foot applicator. The first time I saw powdery matte lip stains like this is from the brand G21, but the reason why I didn't order that online is because there's just too many sellers for G21, and I was really scared to order because there's so many fakes online. The store where I ordered this, they sell authentic premium lip stains, and I haven't seen so many fakes of this brand out there, so that is exactly why I ordered this. If you guys know any legit seller for the G21 powdery matte lip stains, let me know in the comment section down below, because I really want to test that out, because I feel like it's the most popular when it comes to this type of product. I also think you can use this for your cheeks. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna try to apply the Daniela on my cheeks. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand first, and then take a little bit, and then I already have powder and foundation, so wow, even now you can see already that this will work as a blush. And you guys know that I really don't like the shade Daniela, but since this is the more wet formula, it seems to be blending so easily on my cheeks. Wow, I didn't expect that. Alright. That really works. I'm kind of shocked. It's not even a bad blush or anything like that. It's actually really good. Wow, that's nice to know. Good thing I tried it on my cheeks. I think Daniela as a blush and Isobel on your lips. Oh my gosh, this just looks like a perfect summery makeup. Macadamia. This is really macadamia. It's not hazelnut.
You know this cashew very expensive.
Why?
Every fruit only one cashew. Huh?
And it's hard to open. Stir up.
Good.
Alright guys, so we've come to the end of the lip swatches and review. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any lip product recommendations, just let me know in the comment section down below, because I really love testing out new makeup products, especially lip products. I'm really obsessed with lip products. So again, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!